to this, they're the worst team in the world.
Alright, hello and welcome to the MatchDayVlogs channel. As always, please remember to smash that like button, hit subscribe, because it really does make a difference to the channel. We're here at St Mary's Stadium to see Southampton take on the Seagulls, Brighton Hove Albion. The lineups have come in, and I guess the big surprise, well, not necessarily a surprise given the injuries that we've got a back three, centre-back trio, of Brie, Bednarak and Aribo. Anything else catch your eye in that lineup?
I mean, that centre-back pairing is so crazy. We're not even talking about the fact that Cameron Archer's starting.
We'll get to that. We will get to that.
No one's mentioned that. Everyone's like, Aribo in the back. But yeah, it's an interesting lineup. It does scream of, oh, there's an injury crisis. And you look on the bench and you see a German international and the Plymouth Perlo. It's a bit of both. It's just crazy that we're in this position that Aribo is our best sort of left-sided option.
Yeah. But moving on to that middle of the park, I mean, we were kind of expecting maybe to see Flynn Downs feature, given the news that he was, perhaps getting a bit more on side with Ivan Jurek's sort of style of play or his ideology in terms of how to play football. But it is a midfield of Ugachukwu and Fernandez, which then leads the front three of Dibbling, Kamaldeen Sulemana and Cameron Archer.
Yeah.
Is that good?
I mean, it's exciting. It's something that we kind of wanted to see for a minute or two, so having Archer start, and especially now Sulemana's off the mark a little bit and doing some stuff. It could be like a really exciting trio. It's just, does the rest of that team hold up? I think I saw a lot of people screaming out this week for us not to start with that three at the back, start with a straight four, more attacking options.
I was thinking that, given the injuries that we've got, would it not make sense to go a bit more basic?
And especially because that's how we've been ending the games, and the second half's been always better than the first half. So there's a part of me that thinks, with Aribo at the back there, is it we start the game three at the back and then progress quite quickly into a four, and then do it like that so we can go into it? But you just don't know. We're still. Is
it that though? Like Aribo being at the back there, does that then become the midfield pivot, enabling Fernandez to move further forward?
Well, you would think so, but then in my mind that would then mean Aribo's kind of playing that number 6 role. In reality, you would kind of want Ugachukwu doing that. It's about being really organised if they're going to do something like this today. And is this team that organised? No.
We've seen on a few occasions it's not been too good. We are coming off the back of a defeat to Bournemouth here last week. Brighton themselves are coming off what was it in the end at Brighton's? Was it 4-0? They beat Chelsea 4-0?
Yes.
We'll say yes.
I don't watch football outside of Southampton, mate. It's like, oh, there are good games. I don't care. I don't want to watch it no more.
So the Brighton spirits will be up, but given superstition and all that, I am wearing the shirt that I saw Pierre-Emile Højbjerg smash an absolute screamer from a few yards in front of me here. So, maybe we're going to see some long-distance goals today and some absolute world beats from Southampton players. Let's hope so.
Well, we were saying the other week, we've kind of gone through all of our shirts. Are they lucky or are they not?
They're not. None of them are.
It's been a minute since I've seen this one. What I'm hoping for is the boss has crocheted me a very lovely scarf. I'm hoping
this is beautiful. Have a look at this.
I'm hoping that this is the thing that turns the season around. Caroline, if it doesn't, it's going in the bin. I do apologise.
It's not going in the bin. I'll have that if you know what. That's a beautifully knitted Southampton scarf there. So lovely stuff. Can I press you for a score prediction?
I am going to go for a tremendous 3-1 Southampton. 2-0 for a team with a bad defence.
Absolutely lovely stuff. Do you know what? It's got to happen someday. We just need 3 more points. That's all we need. Just 3 more points. And Brighton don't tend to do well against sides in the lower half of the table. They tend to look like absolute world stoppers in the top half. But down in the depths, they got turned over by Crystal Palace home earlier in the season. So actually not a lot of Brighton fans are going to like me mentioning that. So thanks for pushing the thumbs down button for my comment there. But yeah, do you know what? I'm going to go Southampton 2-1. There we go. Right, I said it now. I haven't predicted a loss.
I mean, if you predicted a loss, I'm throwing you over the balcony.
Right, we're feeling confident. Right, kickoff coming up.
Welcome to St Mary's Stadium, home of the Saints. Today's Premier League fixture against Brighton. In moments away, kickoff.
looking at his back line, I do worry. You've got Bella Kocha and also Joe Aribo. They're not the quickest. I think once these Brighton players do get a run on them, get played onside, we're going to be in trouble. Alright, it's half time here at St Mary's Stadium. It's currently Southampton FC 0, Brighton Hove Albion 1. We've had to make some changes. Gianni B having to go off what appears to be some form of a leg injury. And Arnold Berkocha is now on the pitch for the first time since, I don't know, 2004, it feels like. Yeah. It's been a minute. I do worry though with that centre-back pairing. Well, it's still a 3 with Bree, Aribo and Arnold Berkocha, but Arnold Berkocha is a little bit off the pace, and unsurprisingly we were caught in the counter attack, and we're currently 1-0 down.
Yeah, it's just that I think there's a style that we're trying to get our centre backs to play, and it's that kind of man for man thing, and it's really difficult for these kind of players to do it. It's a little bit of the same sort of thing Russ is doing. You're kind of trying to put square pegs in the round holes again. Just need to let them be a defensive back and just not try the man for man mark, especially when you've got players that aren't used to this position. You're literally playing a Rebo Bree and a player that hasn't played in 19 years, all at centre back, trying to get them to man mark a team that's really great at running at them. And what at the beginning of the half I said, it's going to be about communication, and I think that was that lack of communication that led to the goal. I don't think it was a great pass from Bella Kocha, but I don't think Rebo was tight enough, so it's not the worst.
But it's basics. I mean, it's all the basics of the build-up. I mean, if we can't get the state of play right here and in midfield, I mean, by the time we get to, I mean, we've had a couple of opportunities with Sulemana here on the left, but I don't know, I just feel I can see Ivan Dura getting incredibly infuriated with rather simple mistakes that are happening right in front of him, but it's still only 1-0, and we can but hope, but we'll wait and see what actually happens. Right, second half coming up. That's been tight. He's getting a lift home.
I'm getting a lift home this week. Don't be mad that I've gone. My lift's leaving, and 3-0 at 70 minutes. So they're the worst team in the world.
Look at that. That's what we're looking at there. It's currently 84 minutes, just 84 minutes on the clock, and this is what St Mary's is looking at right now. Empty. The same for Leicester last night. It's not enough. Okay.
There will be a minimum of 4 minutes added time at the end of the second half. 4 minutes.
Alright, we're into 4 minutes of stoppage time here at St Mary's Stadium. What can I say? It's more to say. You are nothing special, we lose every week. You are nothing special, we lose every week. do cry. Next up is Chelsea away on Tuesday night. Yeah, we are. Come on, Ref, put us out of our misery. So I go home now. All we want is 3 more points at some stage of the season. There it is, it's it. Southampton 0, Brighton 4. As always, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Alright. See ya.